So this morning I had an email from somebody asking about a client they're working with who's having kind of a difficult time at work. They're having a hard time with feeling a bit unfairly treated, feeling like they've been backed into a corner, and now things are just not going favorably for them at work. And so the email said, well, my client feels unfairly treated, she feels upset, she feels not so great about this, and how can I help her move from these feelings of stress and unfairness and bitterness in a way? How can I help her move out of that by gaining more understanding and therefore kind of feel more calm, more collected about this? So there's a couple of things I did reply to her, but one of the things I wanted to highlight here is that it has been very helpful for me to look away from trying to feel better, trying to move from a feeling that's a bit uncomfortable towards a better feeling. So for example, for her to think, okay, I feel bad, created by the way I'm thinking or by attitude or by thought, and there has to be a way to think about this that's better, that's more positive, that's more empowered. So that's the first piece I want to highlight, that it has been very helpful for me to look away from that and look towards more the nature of the human experience, right? How do I feel what I feel? Now, the only thing I'm ever going to feel is thought, basically. So it may be I'm unfairly treated, it may not be. I might have a way out, I might not have an easy way out, but the only way I can experience any of that is through thought. So it has been helpful for me to look away from, oh, how can I get out of this feeling and into a better feeling, and move towards, well, how does this kit work in the first place, right? So that when I realize that I experience thought, I have no way of directly experiencing my boss's actions, my situation at work, my bank account, my kids' exams. I have no way of directly experiencing those things. I will only ever experience them through thought. And the nature of thought gives us a few clues, right? So one of those is that it can be compelling. And the fact that it feels compelling and distressing and upsetting doesn't mean you're experiencing truths about reality out there. You're still experiencing a temporary thought-created bubble. And built into the fact that you are experiencing thought is this other aspect of thought, which is that it's possible for it to change moment to moment to moment. In fact, it already does change, whether you notice it or not, but that there is a fluidity to thought and a possibility that at any moment something fresh and different could come into your awareness. And when it does, you will see the same situation very differently. And looking towards the nature of thought and trying to gain more understanding about that has been a lot more helpful than trying to move from this feeling to that one, from trying to get to the root of feelings. All feeling, all of it is created by thought. And it is helpful to look at the nature of that, and that kind of gives me a sense for what's the possibility for resilience, innovation, creativity, what is the potential built into the human system. That helps me by giving me a way to access that deeper intelligence. So I just wanted to share that very briefly. Have a super day. Bye.